Bugha and Aviv have just won the first Cash Cup of this season. If you like my content, then please consider subscribing and commenting what you think I can do to make my videos better and better every single time. Also, go follow my Twitter and go into the Discord down in the description below. I should have all my social links there. Now, back to the video. Bugha and Aviv got 333 points in this Cash Cup. 48 points ahead of second place, which is Peterbot Pollo. Clix and Veno sit in third. Batman, Bugha, and Rapid are in fourth. And here are just the rest of the top 10. First place had an average placement of 5.8 and had an average elimination count of 5.3. Peterbot Pollo had an average placement of 11.6 and an average elimination of 5.5. Now, Clix and Veno had an average placement of 11.3 and an average elimination of 4.6. Peterbot and Pollo were contesting Clix and Veno at the Forecast Tower. Peterbot and Pollo got the Forecast Tower almost every game in this Cash Cup because they could just get there so much faster. And when you're up on a hill where the Forecast Tower is located, you have such a power position onto Clix and Veno and other teams rotating around you. These fights are crazy, and it also looks like Peterbot might be taking the Forecast Tower for all of Globals, unless Clix and Veno decide to still contest them there, which I think they will. Clix and Veno got a 3 elimination 10th, 5 elimination 25th, 10 elimination 5th, 5 elimination 5th, 0 elimination 21st, and a 5 elimination 2nd. So overall, really consistent. For the 0 elimination 21st, Veno was complaining about how there was no movement this season. And I think that too. Just having fizz when sometimes you can't even find it isn't really fair for everyone. So it looks like Clix and Veno aren't the biggest fans of having no movement this season, and they want at least like some movement. Maybe not shockwaves because those are a little bit too OP, and also not the jetpacks. And I'm not that big of a competitive player, but I would also like some more movement that isn't just the jetpacks and shockwaves. And we do have an update coming on September 4th, which could add more weapons and everything. I think it will be adding the Stark rifle and Stark Industries mythics maybe, and probably some extra movement. So we just have to pray that Epic will cook. But they still ended up getting a top 3, which is very good for them going into this global championship. Now in 4th, Batman, Bugha, and Rapid. This duo is very underrated, I think, and they will be attending this global championship on September 7th, which is about a week away. Their drop is Grimgate, a dominant POI even after Season 2. It has the Dash Water for movement and good brick with fast farmable rocks on the outskirts of the POI. I have high hopes for this team in this LAN event, and I think they can definitely get a top 5. In 5th, Dukes and Sphinx, and in 6th, Muzz and Epic Whale. In 7th, a quite surprising one, is Day in Ozone. Day is a very good player, and I'm happy to see him find a new duo, and he's doing really good with that duo. Back to Clix and Veno versus Peterbot and Pollo at the Forecast Tower. Peterbot tried to 2v1 Clix and Veno while he was on the hill where the Forecast Tower is, but he actually ended up getting triple dinked by Veno, which you can see in this clip right here. A quite surprising placement is Acorn and Cold getting 19th in this Cash Cup. During EWC, he was doing really good on the team that he got loaned to, Exet. He was hitting super crazy snipes and all that, pretty much just as good as Peterbot. And after that LAN, he was in the conversation for like the GOAT of Fortnite. But this is interesting because he's going to Global Championship, but he got 19th in this Cash Cup, so I'm not sure how that's gonna go. There's still about a week until Global Championship, so he has time to lock in. Here was their match history. Acorn and Cold got 122 points. They got an average placement of 20 and an average elimination count of 4.1. In their first game, they got 2 eliminations and ended up in 21st. a 4 elimination 20th, a 1 elimination 26th, a 17th with 5 kills, a 9 elimination 14th, and a 4 elimination 22nd. In their first game, Acorn was AFK for some reason, so I don't know what happened there, but then he jumped out of the battle bus way too late and landed their POI like 2 minutes after Cold had already landed. Cheeps and Nyamzo, a new duo, after Cheeps' teammate Turtle couldn't get his visa to go to LAN, are now gonna duo together for this LAN event, and they got 25th because they are a new duo and they're just testing out everything new for this new season. Well, that's gonna be it for the video. If you liked like the duo cash cup or like FNCS content, please consider subscribing and dropping a like. I'm gonna have all my social links in the description so you can follow all of my accounts and keep up to everything new about all my videos and everything. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.